But right now, we're going to head to what many people consider to be the coolest, hippest, and tastiest neighborhood in Boston. Dave Andelman is here to talk about some great places to eat in the South End. It amazes me, Dave, that still a lot of people aren't going out to eat in the South End like all the time.
It's a dining injustice, Danny. I mean, the waterfront and the Back Bay are getting all the glory. But if you like fun, funky, eclectic restaurants, the South End must be in your program.
You're right. Now let's talk about fun, funky, eclectic. A place called the Gallows on Washington Street. They kind of do all of that.
Yeah, awesome spot. It's half bar, half restaurant, fun menu, known for creative recipes like their poutine that has a different topping every night. Great steaks. Entrees are only around $20 here. I recommend the Scotch egg. This thing is heavy as a shot put. It is a soft-boiled egg that's wrapped in house-made pork sausage, deep fried so it's crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside.
Yeah, if they had that in high school, I would have been a shot putter. You know, I would have gotten into that track and field. All right, now right down the street from there, there's a super cool new steakhouse called Boston Chops.
Yes.
Walk me through this because I know you're a huge fan of this place.
Yeah, this is not your dad's steakhouse. You do not see the moose head on the wall, none of those barbaric fox hunting pictures. It is a beautiful place, great energy, and the food will blow you away. They start you off with a fresh baked popover. These steaks are high quality, perfectly cooked. Sides are outrageous. This baked potato is massive, Danny. And you can get a never-ending order of fries if you get the steak frites. But I think their number one item is one of my favorites, the French onion soup.
Yeah.
These are onions, slow smoked for 9 hours, tons of beefy flavor, and it's covered in melted cheese.
Yeah, that looks so good right about now. All right, now let's go to the total opposite end of the dining spectrum in the South End. You have your cool, trendy places, and then you have this old school kind of dive bar joint called Anchovies. Now, that is, in truth, our kind of place.
This is a litmus test restaurant. If you can find this place and have a good time there,
right,
you and I can hang out every night. Great little spot. This is the kind of place you'll see lots of hospitality industry people going on their day off. Straightforward, simple, classic Italian red sauce. They make really tasty thin crust pizzas and pasta dishes. They do an Italian-style nacho, which is really not authentic Mexican or Italian, but who cares? Calzones are big and fat. They're only about $10. You must try the fried mozzarella. This is like a giant mozzarella stick, one big slab of mozzarella, nice, breaded and golden fried, and it's served over marinara.
Now, another great place in the South End from Chef Barbara Lynch, who she just won Outstanding Restaurateur from the James Beard Foundation. Yeah. She has a bunch of high-end restaurants and then some cool places in the South End, including B&G Oyster, which is a really good spot.
Yeah, tiny little place with an amazing raw bar.
Right.
I mean, the stuff is just super fresh. A lot of good wines by the bottle and by the glass. I like the New England classics here, Dan. They're done so well. These Ipswich fried clams are as good as anything you're going to get up on the North Shore. The house-made tartar sauce is delicious. But the amazing item here is the lobster roll. It is simple, classic. No reason to try and invent this thing. It's just fresh shucked lobster meat, a little mayo, some chives, and butter. It's served with fries and bread and butter pickles on the side.
There it is.
So good.
Yet another reason to go out to eat in the South End.